I think one of the biggest things that I like about the C50 is how small and compact it is, and I really enjoy being able to bring it into tight spaces and just be ready for any scenario. So I'm shooting a documentary right now on lobster fishing. I live part-time in Prince Edward Island, which lobster fishing is a big part of the economy here. So in the community that I live in, that's kind of the main source of income. But I've always wanted to make like a documentary on fisheries and native fishing. It's a very controversial topic here in Canada, but regardless, it's a good film because it's important to tell the story. But the reason I like the C50 and for these kind of moments is I knew that I wanted to make this film, and having trust, like the people that I'm filming with, I have trust because I see them around a lot, and one of the subjects is my brother-in-law, and obviously they know me and they know what I do, but I don't think people really know. You have to gain trust basically, because it's not like, oh, if you just let me into your life, I'll be able to make something cool. You gotta earn your way into there. So I'm always kind of ready. So I had the C50 wait in, and I had a cool moment because I tried to go out with him in the morning, and it was just too tight. He wasn't ready, and he was stressing out. So I was like, it's all right. I'll be around. And then I think it was that evening. They were going out again just to put more traps out, and my wife was helping her brother with just loading some traps and putting bait in traps, and then once they're all traps are ready to go and they're about to leave, he looked at me. He's like, "Do you want to come?" And I was like, "Yep, I want to come." So I ran and grabbed my camera. I was just like, I need a couple minutes. So I grabbed my C50. And the one thing I like about this is if I throw the gold mount on, the battery life is long, so I don't have to worry about it dying. So I just brought one gold mount battery. I think on the camera it says it's like 7,000 minutes or something. So I have tons of time to film with it, which is really cool. So, but if I would have brought my C50 or C500, I'll usually have like a bebop bag or like the cine saddle, and then like an easy rig, or have the tripod, always have it ready to go. But with these scenarios, it's kind of important to have something small, especially for verite shooting, to be ready to do anything. So like the traps were like 6 feet high, 5.5 feet high, and I'm sitting on them kind of in tight with there's like a little roof over top. Is that a rock? I think it's a rock. Let me see. Do you want to keep this? Looks like an egg. I think that looks like an egg. Here. Want this? Yeah. So it was a very tight space basically, and luckily I had this camera, which is nice to have. Yeah, I had this camera, which is obviously very small and nimble for this kind of scenario. So I had the camera, like I have it on my chest. I think I had my just like a satchel, like a fanny pack with a couple of batteries in there just in case. And then yeah, like I just kind of sat there, filmed like that. The camera's light enough that I can hold it for a long time. I think we went out for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I was able to capture the moment authentically and just kind of be there, like without trying to frame shots. And I was pretty happy. So I shot it with the C50, and I had the 16-35. This is Ian's, but I really want to get the 15-35, the RF, because the lens stabilization is kind of nice. But yeah, I was pretty happy with like the shots I got. It was really beautiful. The sun was setting. It was just like, it was a cool moment just to be able to be out there and capture it. And I don't think I would have been able to do it if I didn't have the C50. Yeah, no, that was a really cool moment. So I'm pretty happy with that. And I've been really enjoying, shooting on the C50, and I'm shooting on it right now. I really, I have my XLR, my microphone plugged in. It's kind of nice to have a small camera like this that has XLR, full XLR as well too. Like I used to have the C70. I sold that a while back, but that was a nice camera. But the mini XLR was a bit annoying. You kind of always had to buy a cable or have an adapter or something. But this is nice. The C50 really is perfect for those nimble verite moments and just to be able to capture the moment authentically. All right, that's all I have to say for that.